But we start right now with 7 News reporter Tyler Lopez live in Elbert County. Tyler, dozens of homes damaged by tornadoes and hail last night.
And it can really be deceiving, Teresa. You look at this home on the west side. We're on Ridge Road. We're about 20 miles east of Kiowa. You might drive by the house and think, no big deal, not much damage here. But go for a little walk. The homeowner came and found us and said, you should see the east side. Boy, was he right. When you get over here, you can't believe. You can see just some of the siding here, but that's only part of the story. It's this side, the east side. Clearly, this storm came from the east side and just pelted this home. It almost looks like a machine gun hit it. Windows, the roof, the siding, all damaged, but the home is still standing. And that's better than what can be said for another house literally torn apart by a tornado. A half-mile away is part of the roof that came from this home. This is the kitchen near Elbert County Roads 105 and 82.
Catastrophic. I mean, when the roof comes off and you only end up with 2 walls standing in the house, it's catastrophic.
A pickup truck is upended in the yard and punched a hole in the side of this RV. A couple was here and had about 30 seconds to seek shelter.
Luck, I guess, what you would call it, that they had a basement. When you're sitting up here on a hill like this and you get a tornado, there's nothing to stop it. It's going to just tear it up.
But abandoned vehicles like this Honda van were also caught by surprise. Windows blown out, hailstones leaving telltale dings on the hood.
These are the hailstones that hit the house last night. Got some good golf ball size in there and everything.
It might be funny if the damage wasn't so severe to Todd Mackey's home. With broken windows, the first priority once the storm cleared.
Just the kitchen window and the big windows and then bedroom windows here.
In all, Elbert County has at least 32 homes with moderate to severe damage from Thursday's whopper.
This is probably the worst hailstorm that I've ever been in.
Yep. And how often do you see a windmill literally sliced in half by the hail? That's what happened. So far, Elbert County is 2/3 of the way done with their very time-intensive door-to-door damage assessment, but they have not been out to Ridge Road, where clearly there is a lot of damage. Live in Elbert County, where the wind is still blowing, Tyler Lopez, 7 News.
They were fierce, Tyler. Thank you. Now, it's going to be a while before EATON dries out. Last night's storm turning this street into a river. Stan Snow's trees are stripped. His patio furniture ravaged. He's been through tornadoes and says last night's storm was nearly as bad.
Hail, and then the wind, and then the real hard rain right after it. Unbelievable.
I mean, I didn't know it was even going to come up this high, and we got our photo albums, but I didn't think about the pictures on the walls and the kids and everything.
Kathy and Bob Piotrowski's basement may be a total loss. They say they got upstairs right before it filled with water. Neighbors say they had similar floods.
There's a chance that this Weld County cornfield may bounce back before harvest time, but it's likely not going to produce as much corn as they hoped. Joey Haythorne took us on a tour of his muddy farm field today, the corn leveled by the hail. He says it looks nothing like it did yesterday.
Yesterday, you could kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, the crops were starting to, the crops that received some water, they were looking really good. And then you come out today, and it looks like a war zone.
Haythorne says with the good weather, the field should rebound in maybe a couple of weeks.